It has been 2 months since the post of the governor of the Central Bank of Kenya fell vacant, with the exit of Professor Njuguna Ndung'u, who retired after serving 2 consecutive 4-year terms as CBK boss. Among his last acts as CBK governor was that of chairing the bi-monthly sitting of the CBK's Monetary Policy Committee, a policy advisory organ whose main job is to periodically review Kenya's interest rate regime. During its last sitting under Professor Ndung'u's watch, the MPC left the CBK's policy lending rate, the central bank rate, unchanged at 8.5%, citing the need to monitor the impact of economic developments in the United States and the Eurozone on Kenya's inflation and exchange rates. 2 months on, inflation has risen to 7.08%, which is close to the upper limit of 7.5% set by the National Treasury owing to rising food prices. The Kenyan shilling's exchange rate, on the other hand, has depreciated against the US dollar to its lowest level in 3 years, casting a dark shadow on efforts to lower the country's cost of living in a hugely import-dependent economy. It is against this backdrop that the MPC is set to hold its second meeting this year to chart the way forward on how to stabilize the 2 critical economic variables. There will, however, be no CBK governor to chair the meeting. The meeting will instead be chaired by the current CBK Deputy Governor, Dr. Haron Serima. Dr. Serima is among the candidates shortlisted for the post of CBK governor. And as to whether the central bank rate will be raised or lowered, the jury is still out. But prevailing conditions point to a retention of the status quo, particularly in the light of the current sluggish growth conditions facing Kenya's economy and the volatility of the shilling's exchange rate. The latest Economic Survey 2015 report indicated that Kenya's economic growth rate decelerated to 5.3% in 2014 from 5.7% in 2013. What the CBK's rate-setting committee will prescribe for Kenya's economy now remains to be seen. Patrick Igunza, The Big Question.